2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's the captain in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, Kyle Kuzma out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Buckets in at the 2-guard spot. And at this point of the season, it's not uncommon to see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season, whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career. You got to take care of their bodies.
So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here's Edwards. Towns outside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Maxey with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Gobert with a block. They get it back. Maxey against Edwards. Joel Embiid with the board. Here's Buckets. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Here's the captain, defended by Kuzma. Pass to the captain. Shot clock at 6. Gobert passes to the captain, and he buries his first look.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Maxey on the wing. His last outing, he had 24 points.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Pass to the captain. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Kuzma, and he makes it.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Now Edwards. He had 25 points in his last game. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role.
Taking tee shots.
Has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Throw good, Edwards.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
So he gets them both. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Edwards. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. And Gobert with the stuff.
capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And the 76ers call time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
With this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Minnesota, second.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And he drops the first.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Embiid drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's the captain. Maxey covering. Here's the captain. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Maxey, that's good.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Edwards looking for an opening. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Kuzma. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Here's the captain. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. The captain's got 6. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Buckets. Launches it from deep. No good on the shot. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Kuzma. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's the captain. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Give him 8.
The steal, then right into the fast break. Towns with excellent awareness for his age. Very mature player, despite being a young buck.
Now here's Maxey. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's the captain. Give him 8. From 18 feet away, Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
Here's McDaniels. Count it.
76.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Here's Maxey. Tipped away. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's the captain. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Buckets from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Buckets has got 6.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Here's the captain. Maxey covering the captain. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Kuzma outside. Here's Embiid. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Edwards with it. Towns outside. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Here's the captain. Maxey covering. The captain misses. For Philadelphia, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Buckets. He has 6. Back to Maxey. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots.
Solid work. They credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Minnesota. Reed's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Pass to the captain. To stop the run. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Kuzma outside. No good from outside. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Reed. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Now here's Gobert. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Here's Maxey. He's got 6. That one is off. Here's Embiid. And the jumper from down low is true. Embiid's got 8.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Reed. Fades and shoots. That one rolls around and rims out. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Good. And now a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's the captain. Maxey covering. Drives to the hoop. From downtown. Reed can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Inside. Here's Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Pass to the captain. Here's Reed. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A good-looking shot from the wing.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's the captain. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
For 3, Maxey. Towns with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and with maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Alexander Walker, and it's all tied up. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the night.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's the captain. Maxey covering. The captain misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Kuzma. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Gobert. Now Reed. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Shooting for Minnesota, number 4. At the line for 1.
That one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Buckets. He's got 9. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
32.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the center position. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Outside Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Sixers leading. Now here's Maxey. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Good D by Melton.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Ooh, poked away. Huerter against Conley. Huerter passes to Embiid. Stolen by Conley. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 11.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
6 on the shot clock. Goes up with the strike. Good on the jump shot. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Batum. Still no points. Counted from distance.
Batum is a great spot up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Batum. And it's all from three-point range. Edwards against Melton. Shot is good by Edwards.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Melton left side. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Launches it. Tipped. Down low. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Edwards. 2 shots.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Herter from behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. To the middle. Clock at 6. Can't finish the lob. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now Maxey. He's guarded by Conley. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
underway. A chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
If you look at Towns, he's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Melton against Edwards. Goes back up. Batum gets the bucket. And now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, you can't forget about the long arms of Batum. I mean, I want to see him be more active on the offensive glass because he's capable.
Here's Conley. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And it's rejected. The inside, Anderson, that one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Anderson's gotten his first basket of the night. Edwards against Melton. Batum outside, pass to Herter. Now Maxey lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another three.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Reed. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Heat in Miami. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid, and so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Maxey. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. On the take. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Outside, Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Ball for Minnesota. Philadelphia, please welcome the court your Sixers ENT.
Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The Timberwolves in second.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Here's the captain, Maxey covering. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Shoots over Embiid.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Good work there as it goes.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. The three is up. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got 6 points.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Embiid drops them both. The Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to the captain. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The ball goes up and McDaniels sends it down. Perfect timing on the lob.
Outside Maxey. From 12 feet. Here's Kuzma. It's blocked by Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Pass to the captain. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Gobert. Excellent D there from Embiid.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
Oh, Embiid in the face of tough D. The Timberwolves trail. The captain pass to Anderson. McDaniels with it. Back to Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. The rebound by Embiid.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Now here's Gobert. 1:21 left in the first half of this one. The captain, that's good.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Left side Maxey. Takes one from 10 feet. It's deflected.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Inside. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Edwards got 12 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
40 seconds left in the first half. That shot off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it earth coming down.
Here's buckets. 13 points in the game. Kuzma outside. Over Gobert. And another miss by Philadelphia. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Sixers on top, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 16 points, 3 block shots, and a monster amount of rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. If they can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now Maxey, they've got Joel Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's buckets in at the 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid, and here's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package. Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Here's the captain, Maxey covering, McDaniels. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Jaden McDaniels at the line for 1.
So it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. It's stolen by Oubre. Pass to buckets. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. So it's Philadelphia now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 16 points now.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
He takes it in. The captain, that's good.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Back to Maxey. Takes the 3. Here's Embiid. It's blocked by Gobert.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Embiid.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Maxey, that's good.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Here's the captain. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, look at Embiid converting in close.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Pulls up at the elbow, and that's good for 2. He's got 16 in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Philadelphia calls time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Make some noise, fans. The loudest fan gets the free T-shirt.
Let's take a look at the best rebounders around the league. The fourth spot held by Joel Embiid.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Here's buckets. 15 points in the game. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Outside Maxey. Here's Oubre. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Embiid. Here's the captain. Outside Edwards. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Outside Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Over Edwards. Oubre can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Edwards. Driving in. And Edwards slams it in.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Maxey with it. 18 points for him. And here's Oubre from the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels passes to the captain. Edwards for 3. They grab their own miss.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Buckets. 3-pointer. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Nice playmaking by Maxey. Overlooked part of his game.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Lowry in for Maxey. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Reed finds Anderson. Towns outside. The 3 is up. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Clarkman Karl-Anthony Towns is on the floor. He's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kyle Kuzma is a guy who burst on the scene during his rookie year and is a fun player to watch. He's a guy that really has an outstanding all-around game.
Good on both. Now here's Edwards. 20 points for him. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 22 points.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to Buckets. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Minnesota.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. can't allow any space.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
The Sixers leading. Knocks it loose. Here's Towns. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Lowry. No points yet. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Oubre on target from about 13 feet. Oubre's got 7 points for the quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Anderson. No good that time. Good work defensively by Oubre. Lowry against Towns. Kuzma outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
The captain, pass to Reed. Fades back. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Close game here in Philadelphia. Edwards against Melton. Got a piece of it, and so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the 76ers. Right now, 5th in the division, right in the middle.
When I look at the 76ers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them. Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
The fadeaway. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist from Maxey. Herder's got 8.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Boy, it's been fun to watch. Both teams trading shots and trading leads. Boy, it's been tight, neck and neck down the stretch.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Now here's Melton. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Embiid. Over Conley. Embiid misses. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Edwards finds Conley. Now here's Reed. Embiid covers. And Embiid with the block. Melton passes to Batum. Embiid with it. Reed defending. Embiid muscles through the contact.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
Maxey against Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Maxey. The shot by Conley. No good. The 76ers shooting around 52% since the start of the third. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
The Timberwolves trail. And here's Conley. 1:33 left in the third. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Minnesota ball.
And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Thursday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
5 on the clock. Edwards. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 27 points.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Melton against Edwards. Melton passes to Embiid. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 18. The quick look, no good that time.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he gets it back.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
Sixers, Joel Embiid.
First free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Herter against Anderson. Over Herter. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he gets the bucket. Edwards has got 29.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And that's it for the third quarter. Full team scoring well as we head to the fourth. Sixers ahead, up 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Naz Reid out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's McDaniels. And it's the captain in at the 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 20 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Anderson against Embiid. Fade away. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Melton passes to Maxey.
Minnesota foul. Number 4. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Herder passes to Embiid. Embiid through contact.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Here's Alexander Walker. Good D by Melton. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Again, the Sixers score.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The captain, pass to McDaniels. Into the lane. Shot to stop the run. The captain misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
For 3, Maxey. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Embiid.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Reid. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And Embiid throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Anderson drives. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Nick Batum.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
and Anderson drops them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Melton, right side. Outside Oubre. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reed passes to Anderson. Here's the captain. Melton covers. Here's the captain. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Buckets. Fires in the triple. Buckets has got 21.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to the captain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The captain's got 5 points in the quarter. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Knocked loose. And here's Melton. Here's Buckets. McDaniels covering. Now here's Kuzma. Another three for Philadelphia.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Here's the captain. Melton covers. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Melton outside. Here's Embiid. Over Reed. Oh, and there's Joel Embiid making a fantastic play. Embiid's got 16 in the second half. Here's the captain. Melton covers. Here's the captain. And a nice finish on the layup.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Oubre. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Second shot opportunity, and the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 34.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's the captain. Melton covers. The captain, that's good.
Timeout for the
captain's got 9 points now in the quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And have a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. It's just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. He thinks it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Towns.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 1 shot.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The captain, pass to McDaniels. Here's the captain, Maxey covering. Shot is good by Edwards.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's Buckets. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Now Edwards. Down low. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The captain's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Ooh, Gobert in traffic connects.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
And he drops the first. And so Oubre nails them both. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Minnesota calls time here. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
76ers, ENT.
Edwards, the pass to the captain. And Embiid with the block. Going inside. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. The captain, pass to Edwards. Here's the captain, Maxey covering. Gobert not bothered by the D.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Buckets. McDaniels covering. Shoots. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. McDaniels, that's good.
A guy who wants to make a big impact. McDaniels is just going off.
Here's Buckets. McDaniels covering. Buckets can't hit. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels inside. Kuzma with the defensive effort. 1:19 left in the final quarter. Maxey with it. Misses off the right iron.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Embiid from outside. That shot, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And that's an intentional foul.
Number 4. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The baseline J is on the way. Towns can't get it to go. Now here's Maxey. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Joel, we've heard critics in the past question your level of conditioning. How do you answer those critics?
You know, I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm trying to keep that way. So
we'll stay locked in and wishing you the best health. Thanks, Joel.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.